My journal presentation 3 is titled Classroom Management Affects Literacy Development of Students with Emotional and Behavioral Disorders. The authors, Justin D. Garwood and Lynn Vernon Fegans. Presented by Erica Anderson. Overview of the article and theory. Children that struggle with emotional and behavioral disorders can have their academic and classroom instruction impacted. Effective classroom management strategies can benefit children with behavioral problems. This study was conducted to examine the quality of classroom management from kindergarten to third grade experienced by children who were rated as exhibiting symptoms of emotional and behavioral disorders, also known as EBD, in the classroom, to understand the cumulative effects in relationship to third grade reading performance. Findings of the study showed that higher quality classroom management during the first 4 years of schooling did relate to higher scores on standardized reading achievements in third grade boys exhibiting EBD, but girls exhibiting EBD appeared unaffected by the quality of teachers' classroom management during the same time. Authors' perspectives and opinions. Without high-quality management, classrooms become chaotic and disorganized learning environments that are not conducive to developing students' proficiency. Making sure that teachers are adequately prepared for instruction with evidence-based classroom management techniques is vital. Taking a deeper look into curriculum, instruction, and classroom practices as a whole can only be beneficial. An awareness of differences in the gender of students and the way that they respond to the strategies, techniques, and practices that teachers use for classroom management can greatly impact literacy development. My reaction. I found this journal article to be very informative. I found the study to be very interesting in the role that students' gender had during the study in relation to the impact of teachers' classroom management strategies. The way that the teachers manage their classrooms can impact the literacy development of students that are struggling with emotional and behavioral disorders greatly. An unstructured classroom without rules and expectations can enhance the disorders of students struggling emotionally and behaviorally. I loved learning about effective strategies such as the positive report card and behavior-specific praise that can be used to provide support for students with EBD. Many of the strategies that can be used promote best practices and are in support of the whole child. Any way that we as educators can positively support our students is only beneficial. Implications to practice. Research showed that teachers were able to promote more expected behaviors among children diagnosed with EBD and students at risk for EBD through the use of positive classroom support. As educators, we can find ways to support our students' emotional and behavioral needs in positive ways. One of the suggestions from the journal article was the use of positive report cards. The positive report card gave students the opportunity to earn points and for positive behaviors, and is definitely an idea that can be implemented in primary grades. They're given the task and the opportunity to earn and achieve a reward. Another of the suggestions was in regards to behavior-specific praise. Positive reinforcement and recognition through positive praise is a great technique that can be used effectively within the classroom. Behavior-specific praise was found to decrease behaviors that tended to be disruptive and promoted desired on-task behaviors. References. Classroom management affects literacy development of students with emotional and behavioral disorders. Justin D. Garwood and Lynn Vernon Fegans, Exceptional Children, January 2017.